You have a business idea, a software business idea, but you don't have tens of thousands of dollars to invest, or just don't want to work on an idea for over a year just to find out it was a bad idea. Hey, I know the feeling. I've been there and done that. Building a SaaS ain't cheap. Takes a large investment of time or money, or most of the time, realistically, both of them. You can be investing both if depending on the idea that you are building. A couple of years ago, I discovered Bubble, and while this is not an advertisement for Bubble, I would like to tell you I have built anything I want without a large upfront investment or spending years building something just to figure out whether or not there was product market fit. Just imagine turning your ideas into a reality without any coding experience. You don't need to be a tech genius to launch something amazing. Like reality is that no code tools like Bubble have a drag and drop editor that you can build almost anything. Well, like I said, this is not an advertisement for Bubble. This is rather a few business ideas that are on my head that I can be building using Bubble.io. And I would like to share with you today, but I won't bore you with the details and let's jump right in. First idea that I have is a social management software focused on threads. This would be something similar to how Tweet Hunter has capitalized in the market with S, and how Tapio has capitalized in the market using a LinkedIn API. But this idea will be focused on the thread API. Now, we have actually built and just released a brand new plugin helping you connect your Bubble application with the Threads API. And it only takes a couple of minutes to connect your application to the Threads API using our plugin. This will speed up the development of your project as well as save you money in the long run. But not only that, every time that Threads adds a new API endpoint, we're adding the endpoint to the plugin, which saves you on maintenance and having to go back and figure out whether or not there is a new API endpoint that you have to add, so on and so forth. We're selling this for $75. It takes about 12 hours between understanding the documentation and building and the connection. So in reality, if you divide $75, let's see, $75 divided by about 12 hours, paying $6.25 an hour. I don't think there is a NoCode developer that will charge you $625 an hour. $6.25 an hour. I think it's a great deal when you look at it that way. And our next video will be a tutorial on how to do the connection using the API plugin. But going back to the business idea, I think this is a business idea in which you can charge about $49 to $99 just to focus on that. And you can maximize the endpoints that are available in order to offer a great user experience and great features. But I know that there's some stuff that is missing. Hopefully here in the near future, Threads will open up their API to offer more endpoints and more access to the data. And perhaps you can jump on the bandwagon and use ChatGPT or OpenAI's API to produce more content for your customers and optimize their profiles and posts that they are posting on Threads, so to help them grow their audience. Our second idea are customer relationship management software that niche down into a specific market. So whether you decide to build a CRM for contractors, realtors, e-commerce stores, or in reality, any kind of company, I believe this could be a great opportunity to win that specific niche. Let's be real, it's really hard to compete with incumbents like Hotspot and Salesforce, but focusing on a niche, more specifically solving the issue and catering to the needs of medium businesses on that specific niche could be the key. Make millions of dollars in that specific niche selling to those specific customers. Not too long ago, we developed a template that's been published on the Power Marketplace called Desmily CRM. The template is free, so I'm not trying to sell you anything, but my point is getting started not really fast. It tells me that there are many people jumping to this bandwagon and building their own CRM in their own niches. I'm subscribed to a few newsletters about business idea, and I know they have been discussing lately quite often some ideas in regards to CRM, so building their own CRM. So it makes me think that people are starting to discover that this is an opportunity that is take I believe Bubble is a great way to build it. Whether you build it using Desmond CRM, which again is completely free, not trying to sell it to you. Oh, as of right now, it won't be free in the future, but as of right now, whether you're using Desmond CRM to build it or you decide that you want to build it from scratch, I believe Bubble is a great software to get a build. And as you grow and get more customers, perhaps you start thinking about moving your CRM to uh, normal code and spend thousands or tens of thousands of dollars building it. But hopefully by then you are already making money, which will help you with that investment, and you're not just shooting in a dark room and you don't know what you're trying to hit. So that's my second idea. Now let's go into the third idea. Is my last idea for this video. But before we do that, I will ask you that you please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. And the reason why I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers is because YouTube will start paying me once I reach 1,000 subscribers. Just being transparent with you, by me getting paid, it allowed me to focus a little bit more on YouTube because I don't depend on my other source of incomes, or at least I will depend less on those other sources of income. So if you can please consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it. If you like the video, I can reach more people, give me a better chance of reaching that 1,000 subscribers. So I would really appreciate if you subscribe and like the video, leave a comment. It also helps with the algorithm. But I won't bother you too much with that. I will go into the third idea now. Our third and last idea is building and selling plugins and templates for NoCode tools. It's pretty real. I have built a business based on that. But there are many NoCode tools out there for which you can build amazing templates and sell them without writing a single line of code. Not only templates, you can actually be building plugins for them. Well, at least for some of them. But I will take this a step further and give you the names of some of the most popular tools where you can be building and selling these plugins. And of course, the first one that I have to mention is Bubble.io, where you can build and sell templates and plugins. I do that. That's my business. Second one is Webflow, and this is more for websites and landing pages. With Webflow, you can be building, as soon as you're pretty good with Webflow and can build something of pretty good quality, you can be building landing pages and websites and selling them on their marketplace. I know some of those will go for $200, $300, $400. So it's a great opportunity if you have the skills to develop that kind of websites. The third one is Notion. We all know how popular Notion templates are. There's some on Gumroad, Lemon Squeezy, and in many places, Twitter is full of them. Well, I should say S is full of them. But there are many opportunities out there that you can build amazing templates and distribute them, whether that is to build your audience or to actually make a fortune. There is a guy named Islo that is selling millions of dollars worth of templates every single year, and he just built an empire on top of Notion. And he's not even providing a product. He's not even providing a service. He's providing a product that you sell once, and there is no support. There is no overhead. He's making close to 100% profit out of it. The next one is Framer, and I have seen lately many people either giving away or promoting their Framer templates on ads, and I gotta say, some of these people, they have really serious skills, especially in the animation side. There are some that I'm opening them and whoa, this is crazy, this is really good. I actually shared a few days ago, there was a guy doing a giveaway, and I opened his template just to take a look at it. I ended up getting the giveaway, but I opened it and I was like, whoa, this is next level stuff. If you got those skills, or if you're willing to build those skills in Framer, there is a lot of money to be made on the marketplace. It's definitely one of the less saturated ones that is out there. Framer is growing really, really fast. Now for the next one, a little bit less obvious, or should we say more obvious? I don't know. WordPress. If you're using Elementor or Divi, you can be building templates and selling them. WordPress powers about 30% of the internet. So there are many people building on WordPress. If you can build something in any of the other no-code tools, you can build something in Elementor and you can sell it. On the last two, they're more for mobile apps, and I will focus on the second one rather than the first one, but the last two are Adalo and Flutterflow. Flutterflow is a really fast-growing no-code company, and they have a marketplace where you can sell your templates. Adalo does the same thing, just that I believe that the future is more on the Flutterflow side than on the Adalo side because of all the innovation that Flutterflow is coming lately. Some other ones that come to mind are Glide. You can build templates for Glide, Software, perhaps Geiger, although they're less known. Those three are the ones that come to mind here as we're wrapping this up. Card, you can be building templates for Card as well. And listen, this is not an exhaustive list. It's probably a good starting point, but there are many other tools out there that have marketplaces where you can sell templates. What I would say is that there is a lot of money to be made, and there are many opportunities out there to build fairly big companies and make probably millions of dollars, depending on where you niche down and how you go about it. We're definitely not there at Hustling Labs, but we're trying to get there, and we're building something really amazing that is going to help many entrepreneurs out there, which at the end of the day, that's all I care about. I have a day job. Yes, I want to make money, but that's not the only goal of this. So there are bigger goals that we have for this company. But if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you sitting down and listening to me for the last 10-15 minutes. It really means a lot. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can either send me an email. The email will be down in the description below, or you can leave a comment, and I will do my best to answer it in a reasonable time frame. But other than that, thank you for watching. There are many videos on my channel to teach you about Bubble, so hopefully you get to enjoy those. I will be publishing about 2 or 3 business ideas per week here in this channel that you can build in Bubble. And I will be bringing some more tutorials and some more new content fairly frequently. We're building 50 plugins by the end of the year. We're about 20% done, and we still have a long way to go. The next one I will be publishing is Facebook, and then after that Instagram and Graph APIs, and from there we're kicking it in overdrive and building about 10 plugins hopefully by mid-September, and that would put us in a really good position to finish 50 by the end of the year. But thank you for watching again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.